get your tea when it's finished steeping. You damned old fool.
Mother, try not to get yourself too worked up this afternoon. Mrs. Cooper hasn't the constitution for it.
What tragic circumstances to meet under after such a long while.
It's very nice to see you, Mrs. Cooper.
It's absolutely tragic. What a brilliant man your husband was. How awful you must feel not to have been with him. Devastating. And with your mother's condition. Hello, Mrs. Herring. How are you feeling? Well, why don't we get out of this sun? He was just slumped over like a sack of dried corn. I don't know if I'll ever shake that image from my head.
He bled?
Oh, no. I would come and check on him every few weeks with a jar of my blueberry jam. I dropped it as I went to lift him.
Oh.
Margaret, I know your marriage had its hardships, but you mustn't be hard on yourself for your marital shortcomings. Do join us at congregation this Sunday, won't you? Margaret, the Lord will provide.
Thank you, Mrs. Cooper. I do miss the quiet. Stay here, Mother. Carl?
I am unfamiliar with.
Carl? What on earth is this one?
Welcome, one and all, to the dawning of a new age. Please allow me to introduce myself. I am a self-acting automaton, unlike any known to man. While others of the past have determined the time of day or supreme cognitive ability. Please welcome to the stage my master and creator, Dr. Carl Milford Woodruff.
Oh, Mother! Oh, please be still today, Mother. I can't have you hurting yourself again. Hello? Carl?
Good evening, Master. Shall we begin a new lesson? Do you feel shy?
I am not your master.
Kindly identify yourself.
I'm Margaret. I'm Dr. Woodruff's wife.
Master, Dr. Woodruff, wife is...
Margaret.
You are.
Margaret. Yes. Did he teach you anything about me?
A wife is a female partner in a marital relationship. On the death of her partner, a wife is referred to as a widow.
Yes. In fact, I'm Dr. Woodruff's widow.
Dr. Woodruff is deaf. You are a widow. Do you feel sadness?
Marcus? Is that you?
Mother, I told you to stay inside.
I thought I heard his voice.
No, Mother. Papa is gone, and he is never coming back. And you need to go rest.
Dr. Woodruff
Is never coming back. That's right. Dr. Woodruff is gone. Go rest. Listen, Mother. I want you to sit here and be still.
Good evening, Master.
Is never coming back.
Kindly identify yourself.
I'm Margaret. We met yesterday.
Good evening.
Margaret.
Shall we begin a new conversation? Or continue our previous?
Let's continue.
Do you feel sadness?
Yes. Do you?
Sadness is often attributed to feelings of loss, grief, and pains of the spirit. In acute instances, it can result in melancholia, a disease characterized by varieties of delirium most commonly found in women of childbearing age. Remedies include bloodletting, medical tonics, and moral therapies.
I find music helps.
This music help?
Not exactly. I was thinking something more like this. You used to sing that to me when I was little. Do you remember?
This music helps.
Yes. Very much. You may have the luxuries and dainties that I have not, he said as he scurried away. But I prefer my simple life in the country and all of the peace and security that goes with it. Country mouse.
Feels.
Peace. Town mouse.
Feels. Danger.
That's right. Very good. I'm very proud of you, Otto.
Margaret? Mrs. Herring? Hello? Ah, there you are.
Pastor Evans, Mrs. Cooper. What brings you two by this afternoon?
Well, I thought I'd bring the pastor by to see how you and your mother are getting on. I've been worried that the two of you haven't been in congregation these past few Sundays.
Oh, well, we're doing quite all right, thank you. My mother's been a bit of a handful lately, but that's nothing out of the ordinary.
Yes, Margaret, Mrs. Cooper has expressed to me her concern over your mother's condition. Please know, our doors are always open if you need a caring hand.
I didn't see your mother in the house just now. Where is she?
She's helping me in the barn today.
Is she?
And Mrs. Cooper, I'd really rather you not.
Oh, my goodness. Pastor, whatever do you make of all this?
Margaret, can you explain what you've been doing here?
Well, yes. This is Otto. Well, I named him that. He's a sort of, a friend my husband was building, and he's really quite remarkable. Actually, here, let me show you. Otto, this is Pastor Evans and Mrs. Cooper.
Good evening.
Pastor Evans and Mrs. Cooper.
I think we've seen quite enough. Our prayers are with you and your mother. Be well, Margaret.
Good evening, Master. Shall we read
A fable.
tonight?
We've been through this, Otto. I am not your master.
I have no master.
That's right. You have no need of a master. You are brilliant and thoughtful all on your own.
I wrote.
A fable?
Would you like to hear?
Very much.
A widow often felt sadness. She met
Country Mouse.
he sings this music. Music helps. She feels happy.
That was a beautiful story.
I feel
Peace,
with
Mother. I feel peace with you.
Now, Mrs. Harry. We'll be fine.
What are you doing with my mother?
Oh, you needn't worry about your mother. She will be safe in my care while you're away.
Margaret, these men are here for you. We've arranged for a respite away from your husband's eccentricities.
What? No. No, I'm happy here, and my mother is happy, and Otto is no. Stop!